Okay, hey guys, we're back. We're gonna do a couple of wreaths for fall. Check it out right here on my take on home and garden. Folks, thanks for coming by. Now, you heard me talk last year about buying a basic wreath. Here's a couple right here. They're pretty basic. It's the real honeysuckle wreath, and it has a minimum amount of decor in it. You can see like right here. Now I want to find, okay, the top hanger on the wreath and find my complete bottom, which is right here. This is already started out in a asymmetrical. Now I want to do a little different, and I'm going to follow what's already here. We have one little blue pumpkin in here, and I'm going to wire this double pumpkin up here on the top. Get that turned around for me to know where the top is. So again, I'm using a simple green twist tie. You can see here, get it onto something that's already well wired on to the basic wreath. And it's going to be longer than we need, but we're not going to cut it. We're going to tuck it back in. Find the top. Here's my bottom. And I want to add some more here. Another cool bigger kind of bluish pumpkin, and I think I want to tuck this in right here where this wire is twisted the wreath together. Now here's where different comes in. The main event, if you will, the main focal point and the fun of this wreath. What's going to make this different? Look at this. These two are just stuck together. We can open them up. Get a little more out of it. Get a little more dimension out of there. There we go. Okay. Speaking of go, where are you going to go? I thought it'd be cute to get this little jalopy in here this year and really do something different. So let me show that. 2 copper wires, leftover wire on the axle, front and back here. I want the wheels to go evenly over, but I want to get this absolutely right through the body of the wreath first, because it's a little heavier than, you know, our leaves and flowers. There, I'm going to pull that in. You see I got a little copper left here, and I'm going to bend that over back to the back so nobody can see it. Oh my goodness. That is good. That's getting cute. What do I want with this? I've grabbed a few things that I think I might want to use, of course. I want a little color. Now this pick might work, but I don't want a heck of a lot. And we got blue in here, so kind of an antique blue. This has a nice strong stem on it, and I want to get that in the bottom and just fill that hole that you could see underneath the truck. Alrighty, here's a small white. I think I like that. Here's another little bigger. Possibly, because there's some white berries here, this might work. Let's take a look. Put that on top of the white berries. This one is going to need a wire. So you know you can, if they don't have a wire already, you can buy them with the wire. If they don't have one, you can just punch that in. Okay. And I think I want him right in here, if I can. And we'll balance that one. So let's get a frontal look. And I know you can see it with our new overhead. Get it turned around. Get the car tweaked in a bit. Oh my goodness sake. Now, I think that's done. How long did that take? Not long, guys. Not long at all. How about, I think I want another pick in there. Seems to be a hole right in here. There's just a dash of orange cream and some seeds on that. I think that'll probably just about finish it off. Okay, let's get that over here. And yes, we will do a show me at the end. Let me find that top, which is right here. This one has last year's ribbon on it, and I'm gonna just keep that on. I'm gonna get one more year out of that thing, and then I'll take it off and iron it to save it, or if I think it's done, I'll throw it out. This one, we're gonna make sure we look different. What do I want in here? We're gonna be totally different from last year. So I think I want to go with some different sunflowers, all different kinds. I'm looking for a good wire to get that big sunflower in right there. Nice. Okay, liking that. Different ones. This is too good. Really dynamic with this multicolor. See how gorgeous? Oh, those are extra nice. What do I got? Only 3 of them. Okay, time to bust it up with a cute pumpkin. Oh, there's that word, yeah. I didn't forget it. And I'm not forgetting it because it works. Yep, I'm liking that. Now I want to balance that color on the opposite side. That's the top. The bow is just off center, a little touch. Okay, so let's change that dynamic and put it back more in the front. Okay, and it's just a floppy, no fancy bow here for the fall. Not a big deal. Maybe another orange pumpkin on this side. And I'm loving the pine cones because doesn't that just go along with what's going on in Mother Nature? The cones are falling just in time for us to use them for Christmas. There, get that one up there. Need a sunflower over here. Boy, those are cute. All right. 2 different ones. This is more of a yellow. Get that in. Really sweet. Let's get up here a bit. It's still a little long, but we want it to come out natural. And here's one more of those sweet different ones right off of this one. Give it a double take. Liking that. think we're going to use a couple of these. Now our one wreath was void of any kind of orange really much to speak of. This one we're going to use a little more. Just finding a good spot to get that in there. Only 3 of these. So, you know, I like 3 because you can get in evenly all the way around and use that odd theory. The theory that things grow in odd numbers in nature. And I think you'll find that. I never walked through the woods or through a field and saw things growing by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8. Anybody? So, that's my theory. And if you only have a couple of something, that's all you have. And that's what you're going to use. Doesn't matter. These are sweet. Let's see if I can get a couple of these in here. Oh man, good looking. Look at this. Now this is what I call really a 3rd dimension. And this is going to need a little helper. So I got my box of goodies, canopies, twist ties, hooks, spare bulbs. This is my Christmas setup, but you know, you need it for decor all over the place. So I can get this on that wire that's already here. Just wants to fight you sometimes. And frankly, just be a stinker. Because I want it in a certain exact spot. And I want it to lay down. Then I'm going to put that cone on top of it. Look how wonderful. Once it cooperates, now here's a onesie. So let's come up again with the onesie. There's the wire I need. And get it in between, let it stick out a little bit. We're going to go around the wreath like this, but I want balance, so where's our tui? Here it is. Get rid of them leaves. Cut off anything that's in the way or maybe too long. Right in here is looking good. And I can do the same thing. Tuck that long one behind the cone. Bend it up because I want to see the flower. And see, in this case, I do not need the Christmas hook, which I'm really thrilled because I'd rather not have to. Boy, I just saw something. Kind of a spot here, and I want the bottom special, just like we did with the other one. I'm going to come in, find the Wreaths wire, and get that in the bottom, like that. That's wonderful. Look at this. Look at that wispy, sweeping leaves. And another. Oh yes, nice. See, that went right in there, so I don't have to fight. Oh, I'm thinking this is getting really cute. Really sweet. Really special. Let me look at my balance. Oh boy. Ooh. This is kind of nice too. I think we need this. Little crab apple and cones and berries up here for that little spot, that opening. Not helping anybody. Here's one more of them. Boy, I like the way that looks. I want to use that again. We'll go the opposite side. Good stiff wire on this pick. It's going right in to the basic wreath body. And I think we'll have it here soon. I think we'll have it soon. That's a really different look. And last but not least, when you didn't see it coming, this is where I want Sherlock Bird to fit in. And to make sure he stays, I think I'm playing him with a zip tie. So you know the zip ties. There's different lengths. You put it in there and pull it. And that just tightens up for quite a while. I want him to sit in there like that. Now I want to check my top ring. There it is. That's what I thought. Wants to be off a little. It's right here at the pine cone and the ribbon. So he's got to go here. I know you can't see upside down, but I'm thinking the zip tie is not good there. I'm going to use a bent wire over his feet. So I'm bending the wire like this, like a horseshoe or a hairpin. Okay? There we go. And I'm going to get that over his foot and get it picked into there. It goes nice. Right in and through the body of that wreath. Now I'm going to bend them over. Just simply, the wire went in like this, through the body, and I'm bending them over. Like this. Okay, he has 2 feet. I'm going to do that again. Make your hairpin out of copper house wire. And get it in that wreath. There it goes. Wiggle and jiggle and it'll get there. My ribbon was trying to be in the way underneath here. But now, I've bent them over like this. Okay, let's try to get a front view. Now this one, I don't want him outside, so we'll put him inside. Let me turn it around for you so you can see him. My goodness, I think I'm just about got these done. I'm going to do a quick look, and then I'm going to take you and show you exactly how I finish these. Maybe hang them on the door too, huh? Alrighty.